Welcome back to College Life and Beyond, the podcast where we unpack the real reality of higher education. I'm your host, Laura. Today we're talking specifically to prospective students looking at UTEP. Joining me is Carlos, a current student joining us from Mexico City. Carlos, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Laura. Yeah, I'm Carlos, originally from Mexico City. It's great to be here to share what I've learned so far.
So, Carlos, let's dive right in. What was your very first experience like when you actually arrived at the University of Texas?
Honestly, it was overwhelming. People talk about classes and campus life, but nobody really warns you about the administrative loop you get caught in. It feels like a catch-22 situation everywhere you turn.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so try renting an apartment. They need pay stubs to approve you, but to get pay stubs, you need a job. To get a job, you need a social security number. But to get that number, you need a fixed address. But to get an address, you need a lease. And to get a lease, they want a bank account showing funds. But you can't open a bank account without an address.
So you're just stuck in a circle.
Exactly. It's all connected, this messy loop, and it's incredibly inefficient. The school doesn't really help you navigate it, so you're left figuring it out yourself while also trying to study. You just have to be persistent and keep pushing through.
That sounds exhausting. You're dealing with all this bureaucratic stuff while also adjusting to a new country and starting classes.
Yeah, it's a lot, but you learn to break it down step by step.
Beyond all that bureaucracy, what about daily life? Did you face any specific challenges with your quality of life?
Definitely. My quality of life actually decreased at first, which surprised me. You hear earning dollars and you think you're going to be rich, right? But you're also spending in dollars. The inflation shock is real.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. In Mexico City, I could buy an amazing lunch for $5. Here in Texas, $5 barely buys you a cup of coffee at a campus cafe. Everything is scaled differently.
That's a huge difference.
It really is. You have to budget strictly, because what felt like spare change back home is significant money here. It forced me to change my lifestyle completely, cooking at home instead of eating out, which was a big adjustment for me. I used to eat out all the time in Mexico City, so planning meals it took some time getting used to it. I would have to spend my weekends buying groceries and cooking for the rest of the week.
So the financial reality didn't match your expectations at all?
Not at all. You have to recalibrate everything.
That's a crucial insight for international students. Shifting gears a bit, is there a memorable moment or observation that really stuck with you since arriving?
Yes, actually, the homelessness situation, what I pictured from movies, was nothing like what I saw here.
What did you expect versus what you found?
I don't know, maybe something more cinematic, but around campus, there are a lot of homeless people, and honestly, some seem dangerous because of visible mental health issues. It was a real culture shock. You see people struggling openly on the streets, and it's not like the movies at all. It's raw, it's real.
That must have been difficult to process.
It was. It made me realize how different the social safety nets are compared to what I knew growing up. But it was also a memorable moment because it grounded me, you know? It reminded me that while I'm stressed about rent and paperwork, others have nowhere to go. It changes your perspective on privilege pretty quickly.
That's a powerful realization.
Yeah, it puts your own struggles in context.
That's very powerful, Carlos. We have some questions from our listeners. First, from Maria in Juarez. What's one thing you wish you knew before moving?
I wish I knew about the bureaucracy timeline. Start your paperwork months in advance. Don't wait until you land. And bring more savings than you think you need, because setting up life costs double what you expect. Seriously, whatever number you have in mind, add more to it.
Great advice. Next question from David. Is it hard to make friends as an international student?
It can be isolating at first because everyone else seems to have their systems already set up. But once you join student organizations, especially those for international students, you find your tribe. We all bond over figuring out the same messy systems together. There's this instant connection when you meet someone else who's dealing with the same confusing paperwork or the same culture shock.
So there's solidarity in that shared experience.
Exactly. You're not alone in it.
Carlos, thank you so much for being so honest with us today. I think your perspective is going to help a lot of prospective students.
Thank you, Laura. And to any prospective UTEP students listening, it's hard and the system isn't perfect, but if you come prepared and stay resilient, you can make it work. Don't let the admin stuff scare you off. It's worth it in the end.
That's all for today's episode of College Life and Beyond. Keep planning, keep preparing, and we'll see you on campus.